And welcome back. Okay, so last time that we ended the episode, I was thinking about whether or not to do this Ifrit contract here. I think despite it being a one skull contract, we should probably skip it. Because, well, they can very easily kill someone if they get lucky. Our hit point situation is kind of bad on most of us. Overall, it's just probably not going to be worth it. So I think no. Also, one thing that we should make a priority out of is getting Hilmar killed. Even though he is kind of useful with Spear Mastery and Adrenaline, he is paid 26 per day, which is quite a lot. And he is also superstitious, which makes him unusable at times completely. So let's try to accomplish that at some point. We could take this caravan contract, but I think not. I think we want to scout this area while we are heading towards Forstland, which is where the caravan would be heading anyway, but let's scout this area and maybe find something that we can take on. So let's head northeast for now. Let's take a look from this mountain, actually. Alright. This we can do. The nomad leader might pose a problem, but if we get someone killed, then so be it. That's actually kind of arguably a good thing, since we have a full roster of 20 people. Most likely we will need to use a net on him, so let's have some nets available. I think we won't be equipping anyone with a net out just yet, though. I would rather have the double gripping bonus until we have to deal with the leader. Also, it is possible that we can kill him or make him flee without using the net, that is. Alright, so we probably do want our basically top lineup for this. And Hilmar is a part of that lineup, but I might just intentionally let him die here. So lots of cutthroats, one outlaw, a few slingers, a few archers, and the leader. They might decide that they have ranged superiority here, and they might even be correct about it. We'll see. If we need to, we will back off and let them follow us. After which we can snipe them. Let's start by waiting though. Okay, not a good start. They are coming for us though, which means we can fight this without backing off. And here's the leader. Mutar the Blight. Has a ton of perks, has King of all weapons, has a fighting spear, and a Sipar shield. That means that we definitely do need to use a net on him unless we manage to make him break before that. Which we might be able to accomplish given that his cohorts are kind of weak overall. Right, let's get in melee range. But wait for those surround bonuses. Don't think I've seen underdog on anyone, on an enemy just yet, if I remember correctly. Okay, so Baldwin, yeah, head over there. The leader is coming for us straight away. I suppose we will just have to allow him to get in melee range and take a few free shots, which will hurt a lot since the spear hurts a lot, and also it will be easy for him to hit us with 75 melee skill and the bonus chance to hit from the spear. But I don't want him to break free from the net immediately, so I don't think I want to use a net just yet. So maybe we can get Hilmar killed in this fight. Let's go for this guy though. Okay, go for the outlaw. Actually, you can wait still. Okay, this guy is shield walling. Alright. Oh, we have enough initiative to gain +1 action points for the first round of combat. Nice. Not nice to miss so many times though. Alright, I guess we'll go for this cutthroat over here. With an aimed shot. Nice. Good step to the high ground. With no, you're Lebereth, not Edward. Or I could go for this guy here. Or even this guy. Actually, that makes the best shot for me. Okay. So if someone like Hilmar dies here, then I will be sad, but that's just how it goes sometimes. That is a natural selection. Going for a guy with shield wall isn't very effective though. But he's the only one that we can reach and attack. We don't have fast adaptation though. Melee defense of 41. Which will be lowered as our initiative goes down, and they can throw dirt, which will enable that. Ah well, I think I'll still risk it. 43. Okay, lucky hit. I'll take it. Let's use Kata Step. Also, the leader's armor is kind of underwhelming, so even though the helmet would be nice to get, if we can't dagger him down safely, then I won't complain about it. Okay, 67. We're using adrenaline here, so let's go for this. Good one. Also kind of need to worry a little bit about the safety of our back line. There's a gap here currently. The leader cannot get to us in one round, however. We'll likely engage here. So Ortwin has 67 hit points and 22 melee defense. That melee defense is really not that great. Let's step back here. And let's move Valdemar, the Bannerman, over here, I suppose. Right, Baldwin 70 initiative, which is less than these guys, so I might use Shield Wall. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, with Hilmar we might even advance on this cutthroat next round. Maybe that will even incentivize Mutar to go after him. Okay, good one. Oh, Ernst actually has encumbrance. Hadn't noticed. +1 fatigue. Oh, come on. At the start of every turn. Just because of the helmet, huh? Oh, why did I even give him this helmet? What was I thinking? Okay, well, that's a mistake. Oh well, so we might be losing him. Then again, he does have 9 lives as well. Let's use Shield Wall. Alright. And who do we shoot? 73, if I go for an aimed shot here. Can also step forward. I could also just take a couple of quick shots here. It's probably better. Okay. Excellent. Very nice. Alright, so yeah, I think I will go for this cutthroat over here. Yeah. Also, I should really make sure to get one mace specialist at the very least, so we can stun people. You can't stun leaders in Legends, if I remember correctly. Kind of silly that I don't have like a 100% certainty on that memory or not, but I don't think that's a thing in Reforged, so we could in theory stun this guy, if I'm correct. Anyway, let's go for this. I will also wait in case we get stunned or some dirt thrown into Hilmar's eyes. We can clear those conditions immediately at the end of the round. Alright. I suppose a couple of quick shots in this direction is probably the best option. I could also go for Mutar already, since I don't care about his armor all that much. Let's go for this. One hit, that's a pretty good result actually. Alright, I will continue to wait for Mutar, see what he wants to do. Thanks to Spear Mastery, he will be able to land a free hit on us. But he doesn't want to, he wants to move over here instead. Alright. So Diethelm will have to use a net now, I think. Unless we manage to break him as we kill his comrades. Shield wall coming in handy there. Right, dazed. Daze is a 2-turn condition, so won't be cleared at the end of the round. I think we continue to go for the little guys. Maybe like someone like Diethelm will have to like take their chances with Mutar. Good hit. And now I think we can also skip the shield wall. We are also kind of running out of fatigue, especially due to the encumbrance. Excellent. Alright, get your net out and use it. Well, actually we can still wait. Then again, he isn't even wavering yet, so why the hell not? We can always buy more nets. They're a bit rare on this map due to only one port city being available, but even so. Alright, Baldwin, can you hit this guy? Yes, you can. Can you do it twice, though? No. Well, good try. Alright, so 81 to hit this guy now. Yeah, I don't care about his armor. Let's just go for it. Nice damage. And now he is wavering. Okay, that hurts a little bit. That hurts more. Okay. Fail an 89. I think we can just get in melee range with someone like Ortwin. Slightly risky, but only slightly. Let's get those surround bonuses going. And Helmfried is at danger if he gets hit in the head with his 42 hit points and 50 durability head armor, but honestly I'm not going to be too sad if he dies, even though he is kind of useful. So let's go for it. If one of these ranged guys gets him, then so be it. It was just meant to be. Alright, he's fleeing. What a pussy. Can even go for these archers now if I want to. Probably do. Wooden stick, so I guess it's beneficial to wait here instead of ending round with one action point. In case of the stun, do the same thing with Deed Helm. Need to remember to take off this stupid undead helmet after the fight, which I might not be able to accomplish, but I'll try. Okay, this guy is going to die as he flees. Let's just wait with Baldwin. Nasty. And it seems that yes, Hilmar will survive to fight another day as well. That's fine. Not optimal, but it is what it is. Don't want to pay him his money since he's been with us for so long. I am stingy like that. Right, get in there. We might even get the helmet out of this, which is what I was mostly looking for with him. Should be a good medium armor helmet. Okay, just this one guy left. There we are. Get 3 level ups out of that. Good, good, good. Also get some silverware. The fighting spear. We did get the helmet as well. We get some tools and some food and a fire pot. Alright, so I don't know if this has been changed. In Vanilla and Legends, I think it's a bit underwhelming. Set an area, blah 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 blah, to fire. But what is the damage? Don't know. don't know. Well, we might be using that at some point. Anyway, I do remember, yes indeed, we need to change this helmet. Let's give him... We don't have a 50. I don't want to give him this good helmet, I don't think. Just have a 40 for now, I suppose. So do we have a good target for this helmet? So you are a medium armor specialist. This is a 115.6, this is 125.8. And you already have one of those. Okay, let's take a look. Alright. No encumbrance out of that. So now we have the kettle hat available for someone. Uto, maybe Valdemar. Oh, you're nimble. Okay, so this is 10 and this is 3. Okay, so that's too much weight by 1, which is not much, but it's still too much. So someone else should be using it. Maybe Valdemar? He will be battle forged, and I do want you to survive, so let's go with that for now. Now we have the 90 and 4. That can actually go for Valdemar. And the 60 and 3 can go maybe for Baldwin. Sure. There we go. And now for the level ups. Ortwin, level 7. Plus 3, and... I would like the initiative, but I would also like the resolve. I think I'll take the resolve here. And as for the perk, yeah, it's medium armor time, I suppose. With this fatigue level, I don't think we can go with heavy armor, and that would require 1 extra perk. We also do already have skirmisher, so yeah. Definitely take poise here. There we are. And that is working as intended, yes. Next up, Valdemar, level 8. Plus 3 melee defense, that's good. Plus 4 hit points, also good. Plus 2 melee skill, acceptable. And now we take probably King of all weapons or Battle Flow. Both of which are excellent perks for this guy. Since he has Berserk, maybe we should get Battle Flow first. Yeah, I think so. If we take King of all weapons now, not fearsome, King of all weapons, which lowers action point cost of spear attacks, then we will run out of fatigue pretty fast. And while we do have recover, I would rather keep attacking than spending my turn using that ability. Anyway, next up, Leberecht, level 8. Let's take fatigue and resolve, perhaps. Taking resolve on this backline characters is... I don't know. I don't know how useful that is going to be, but... Probably more useful than plus 3 melee defense. Or plus 4 initiative, so let's do it. And probably take Killing Frenzy or Trick Shooter here. Which one? So Hip Shooter... Action point cost of quick shot is reduced by 1, but the fatigue cost of subsequent quick shots is increased. Also get flaming arrows out of that. I'll just take Killing Frenzy first, I think. There we are. That is everyone leveled. Helmfried can have a breather in the reserves. Let's bring in someone else. Bring in Musa. Did anyone else take a sufficient amount of damage to deserve a break? Probably not. Alright. Inventory, we can still fit stuff in there. Alright, keep moving. Okay, now this one I don't think we can do. There's a blade dancer, there is an executioner, a few desert stalkers, a few leaders, etc. So, not even sure we could beat that at all with our top lineup and all the nets that we have. Even if we could, they would kill a lot of us, so let's not. Haven't fought Orc Berserkers in Reforged yet. Now that's a good chance to get Hilmar killed. It is, however, a bit risky. But since we have a full roster of 20, I say we do it. I would imagine that they haven't given Berserkers Nimble, in which case we can kill them. Okay, so Ernst isn't at full health, and also does he even have... yes, he does have 9 lives. Even so, maybe we bring Sivard instead. Not having shields, is that a good idea or not? Theodobald might die. Well, let's give him a Warfork so he can sit back a little bit, perhaps. Musa is only level 3, maybe I shouldn't be using him, especially since I'd like to keep him alive. But we don't really have much of a good choice in the matter. Unless I give him a reach weapon as well. I think we'll just take our chances. He does have 32 melee defense and he can throw dirt. Alright, armors seem to be mostly fine. Good enough for this fight. And if things start going horribly wrong, we do have some nets. I wouldn't like to not use them against Berserkers, but might kind of have to. We also did get this Sipar shield. Let's give that to Musa. There you go. Plus 25 melee defense. Nice. So we do have the fighting spear, so we can give that to probably Musa as well. There you go. Alright, we are ready to head in there. As long as it's not nighttime. Oh, it is nighttime. In that case, let's wait because of our ranged characters. Set up camp. And let's go. Many Orc Berserkers. 7 of them. Okay, so this might definitely get someone killed. Now, if they have Nimble, I am immediately going to flee. Because we can't take them on in that case. Okay, they have Battle Flow, Berserk, Dismemberment, Menacing, Pathfinder, Resilient, Survival Instinct, Vigorous Assault. Okay, Vigorous Assault might make them even more dangerous. Alright, I am kind of worried about this. But let's fight them. Could make use of Spear Wall, maybe. So you have a melee skill of what exactly? 69. Alright, so you might succeed in keeping them at bay. Musa also can utilize the same skill, but doesn't have Spear Mastery. And also has less melee skill. Let's wait for now. They can't reach us turn 1 anyway. But this might be the time that we get Hilmar killed. Maybe we should back off a little bit. Be cowardly. Back off 2 tiles, take the shots with our bows. Use Spear Wall. I think so. Haven't been this afraid of Orc Berserkers in a long while. Okay, you can also use Spear Wall Thunderbolt. Let's go ahead and activate that already, actually. And let's not put Hilmar in harm's way just yet. Yeah, Musa 69 initiative, that is less than they have. Let's activate Spear Wall already. Go for the one without armor. Okay, Voldemar has more initiative than they do, so we don't need to activate Spear Wall just yet with him. A bit of a waste to not spend his 10 action points turn 1, but I don't want to get next to this. So... just stay put or move here. No, not there. Well, actually, maybe Theodobald can take Valdemar's position. Alright. Also, yes, we do have arrow to the knee. We should make use of that. The thing is, though, it's more difficult to land hits with. Well, I'll try. Okay. Good one. Let's see if we can land a hit with you as well. It would have to be on this one. Or this one. Let's go for this one. Alright. 2 knees have been arrowed. Okay, you step over there. You step here, I suppose. And you activate Spear Wall. Actually, maybe we don't need to with you. Well, it's possible that we fail with the others, so let's do it. And I think I'll wait with the ranged characters here. Right. It is working. This one has engaged, but we should be able to kill this one semi-easily. Doesn't have any armor, has taken damage already. Could still wait for surround bonus. We have only 50% to hit. Yeah, it's because of the reach, isn't it? So what is your actual reach here? Where can I see that actually? 8. Okay, yeah, that makes things a bit difficult. So let's wait for surround bonus from maybe Hilmar. Also, yeah, I didn't remember that you can just ignore Spear Wall if you do that. Well, we might be a bit screwed. Maybe, we shall see. Which means that this one can actually do the same. Well, can he? With arrow to the knee. No, he can't. Never mind. Keep waiting. Maybe we shoot the arrow to the knee on these ones as well. Even though they are kind of close already. Oh, never mind. You can use the Spear Wall. We just failed. That makes more sense. Alright. In that case, I won't go for the arrow to the knee. Let's just go for damage. Good step here. I think I will. It does separate Musa from the rest of us a little bit and puts him a little bit at danger, but let's go for it. And I think Waldemar should now go for this Berserker with his free attack from Spear Mastery. Alright, he is fleeing. Not quite dead, but fleeing is a good result. So did I shoot an arrow at the arrow to the knee on this one? I didn't I? Yeah, I didn't. Okay, so let's try to accomplish that now. Good, and you did take an arrow to the knee. Right, now we go for damage. Well, it's going to hurt a lot getting hit by these orcs, but can't be helped, really. Might be losing Theodobald. Does he have 9 lives? No. Okay, so he's basically dying to one hit to the head. Probably. Well, it is what it is. I think I'd rather kill this guy with the Berserk chain first. The one with the axe also has armor, making it more difficult. Do I dare step here with Hilmar? Probably not. Yeah, I don't think so. Alright. Terrifying. The knockout actually might even kill. So that's 59. If we do that, we can't use adrenaline though. Let's just use adrenaline, I think. So we might be able to get the kill with Ortwin. Which means I can use Hilmar over here, maybe get him killed. But nope. Alright. Now I will use Hilmar very aggressively here. So if they kill someone, hopefully it will be him. So get in there. Spear wall here. So far, so good. Guess we go for this one. And fail. Okay, Hilmar has been hit. Can he survive this fight? We shall find out. Now you're going for a flank, okay. Excellent. Far less excellent. Yes, go for Hilmar. Okay, arrow to the knee has been working very well in this fight. Should be using that ability more. Especially when fighting opponents like this. Can't really rely on it landing a hit, though. Okay, getting next to a man splitter is A risky proposition. But we might need to do that here with Diethelm. I suppose I will. Maybe we just recover with you. Yes, keep going for Hilmar. Acts in 3. Yeah, just wait. Okay, there goes Hilmar. And there we go, getting hit with Diethelm. Alright, let's see. Okay, Hilmar is dead. Not struck down. Rest in peace. Now we do need to make sure that Diethelm doesn't die though. Well, we can only try, of course, but hopefully we can accomplish that. The dog is actually blocking our shot here. Problematic. Might be losing the dog as well. Yeah, this is not looking good for Diethelm. Would have liked to see him reach level 11 and find out if promised potential would have succeeded. I mean, he's not dead yet, but it's looking pretty bad. So which one do I go for here? I guess I wait. Right, so you need to rally. And we fail. We fail. Come on. We're basically next to him. What the hell? What the hell? Come on. Well, that sucks. So Diethelm is basically dead now. Okay. Unless he gets struck down, I suppose. Oh, well. 56, 63. Go for that. We need the services of Musa here as well. Voldemar does need to step in there. Alright, probably rest in peace, Diethelm. Okay, well... Yes, yes indeed. Okay, well, that is not a struck down. Brutal. Just brutal. Okay, well, hopefully we can get away with this, well... Win this fight without losing anyone else, though. I take the 56 and fail. Oh dear. Note to self, don't underestimate orc berserkers. Well, Voldemar does have 9 lives, so that's not too bad. One more down. Let's actually go for a decapitate on this one. Dang, it's a 72. Well. Ow. Yes, I know, it is very funny. Okay, there we go. So, rest in peace, Diethelm, and I suppose Hilmar the bait as well. Alright, couple of level ups out of that. The loot is... whatever. Get some furs, get some strange mushrooms and some orc weaponry. We did lose Hilmar's armor. That's slightly annoying. Oh well, we'll get more. There we are. Okay, let's put Ernst back in the lineup as well as Baldwin. Hilmar may take a breather. Let's bring in... maybe Hamdun. There you go. And level up Theodobald, level 5. Oh, you'll be a mace master. A master of maces. With a 49 melee skill. Well, you do have fast adaptation. I guess it's not as bad as it seems, perhaps, but whatever. Whatever, it's fine. Take the +4 hit points, take the melee defense, and take the resolve for the fatigue. You are going with nimble. With 45 hit points. Well, maybe promised potential will save you. If you make it that far, that is. In which case, actually, yeah, you do have fearless. We don't need more resolve. Let's take fatigue instead. And you need help hitting things. Why can you get shield sergeant without having access to shield perks otherwise? Anyway, let's take a look. Allies with a shield will use shield wall for free at the start of each battle. Allies within 2 tiles have the action point and fatigue cost of shield wall halved. You have the shield wall skill available. Any ally who starts or ends their turn adjacent... Well, we don't. You will use shield... No, I won't. Okay, don't think I want that. How about Onslaught? Allows you and nearby members of your company to gain increased initiative melee skill and 1 use of the Line Breaker skill for 1 turn. And this is 7 AP 30 fatigue. I don't know. Well, the good thing about promised potential, if it succeeds, is that we can think about this again once the perk points have been refunded. Let's just go with the plan for now. Take Mace Mastery, even though 49 melee skill. So this is not a mace. A golden dag kind of is though. So I suppose we'll be using a golden dag. Right, next up, Musa, level 4. Gets hit points and... probably just the +2 melee skill. Though the +5 fatigue is tempting. We have to go with medium armor. I think we will actually go with the fatigue. We will get help from exploit opening in hitting things. This guy will probably go with shields. So let's take the fatigue here actually, even though that is a bit strange perhaps. But let's do it. And let's actually take shields already. Yeah, probably. Yeah, let's take shields. There you go. Trainee shield. That's everyone leveled. Okay, we need to find a tavern and drown our sorrows at some point. Valdemar Banner now hates greenskins. Well, good for you since you failed with the rally.
To hell with those savages. To hell with the greenskins. My life is unfinished, so long as they are allowed to walk the same earth as me, my kin, or my children's kin. I will rip their tusks from their mouths, ravage their women. I don't know if they have women. Don't know if I'd go near them, if they did, actually, but I'll ravage something. And see to it an annihilation so fierce and thorough, the old gods will come to me to borrow a tip.
That's the spirit. Good for you. Okay, some more orcs. This is a tougher fight than the last one. Our strength is a bit diminished, and I think I've had enough of orcs for a little bit. So maybe we skip that. Though the orc young will be far easier to kill. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going instead of fighting them. Alright, for once we do see a lot of stuff. Can't take this apostate's secret abode. We can't deal with ghasts yet. Our bannerman is just not good enough. And the necromancer makes this even more difficult. Stinking cave. Now that's the same thing we just dealt with. We can do that. And we can definitely do the forgotten woodcutter's home, so let's do that. Alright, so the lineup is probably... Well, you need to sit out. Let's bring in Albrecht, level 1. Do I need to sit anyone else out? No. Alright, let's fight. Alright, just wait for them. Now we step closer. Yeah, go for it. Okay, the robber has a throwing net. I would like to get that, especially when we can also prevent getting netted if we kill him first. Nice headshot. One more needed. Should have brought a helmet. Can only blame yourself. Yeah, I suppose... actually, can we go for a flank with this guy? He's a bit flimsy. A bit flimsy, indeed. Let's not. Let's not. Nice one. Okay, so you are using adrenaline. Meaning you can step next to the vandal at the start of the round. All right. Come on. Maybe we actually go for a stun here. What the hell? Come on, work. Let me know the percentage. 56. Well, I think it's probably worth it trying for it. And we do succeed. Okay, there we go. I am liking flails in Reforged. There we are. Get a couple of level ups out of that, as well as some loot. Inventory is now filling up. Okay, Valdemar, level 5. Plus 5 resolve, plus 4 fatigue, and plus 3 melee defense. Alright. What do we do here? Maybe supporter, maybe polar mastery. Maybe we get Pathfinder at some point as well. That's going to actually be pretty useful. Just get Polar Mastery for now. Gain the Bolster perk as well. That's going to be perhaps useful. While not engaged in melee, whenever you attack, hit or miss, trigger a positive morale check for adjacent members of your company. Alright, so that's one way that we can rally them, maybe. Anyway, next up, Albrecht, level 2. Plus 3, excellent, as well as plus 4 hit points, alright. Starting out very well. Maybe we just take fast adaptation, or maybe we just take supporter, since this guy is probably... Well, actually, we didn't take any resolve there. So let's actually mark this in blue instead of green. Might not get rally the troops with this guy. The Fearless does help. But even so, without any stars there, I don't know how good that will be. Let's just get exploit opening for now. We are going with shields with this guy. Alright. Head to Brunenthal. Oh, we still have a contract. What is this? Okay, not doing that. Alright, we actually have room in the roster now. Check some of these guys out. I'll just hire this refugee outright. No. Just no. Maybe I will also try out the poachers. We would like to get one thrower eventually. He has throwing, but... Well, maybe. And this guy also has throwing. Okay, so a couple of candidates. Both of them do get bullseye as well. This nailed it. Fires ranged attack in... Plus 25% chance to hit the head at a distance of 2 tiles. Okay, so that's tailor-made for throwing. We do get Pathfinder on the other guy, but the other one doesn't get it. Also, I think we don't need quick hands because hybridization says can switch to or from a throwing weapon for free once per turn. So let's try out Gunnar here. Or hire him rather, we already did try him out. Okay, no stars in throwing, that's not that great. Or in ranged skill, I should say. He does have the right perks for the most part. No Berserk though. I think I'll skip. I think I'll skip that. Alright, do we need food? No. Some ammunition would be very cheap here though. Let's get it. Alright, that's all we want to do there. Let's head to Salzburg now. Okay, we see a group of nomads. Alright, a leader. We will fight this group next time. It's been long enough for this episode. So thanks for watching, and I will see you then.